so today I am doing the nail polishes I bought for the name tag. I filmed this a while ago and I wasn't really happy with how I worded things or how dumb I sounded, so I'm filming it again. And yeah, I'll get right into it because there's quite a few here. So the first ones that I have are from Rainbow Polish, and these were all in a set. Well, they came out with 2 Star Wars themed sets. And when I first came across it, I bought the whole set, the whole first set. There wasn't a second one at that point, because I love Star Wars. And I just thought it was so cool to have like Star Wars themed polishes. Ella G has a Yoda one that she just posted about that I'm trying really hard to not buy, but it's probably going to end up happening. Anyway, that's totally off topic. And so I picked the first set up, and they consist of, what is this? This is Trooper, and it's just a black and white matte glitter in a clear base. These are old. These are from like years ago. And this has kind of a iridescent like sheen running throughout it. Yoda is a green jelly base with a few different kinds of green matte glitter and then some black in there as well. Dark Side is black. It almost looks like a fairy dust kind of holographic glitter, and matte black, and then little red bars. And then R2, which is adorable, and it's like ARTOO. I don't know if that was like a copyright thing or what, but this is a blue, white, and silver glitter mix. So I picked these up because I just love Star Wars and I wanted to have things, you know, that were Star Wars themed. It was when I was first getting into indies and I hadn't really come across anything like this yet. And the other one was one that I got, like, 1 because it's Star Wars, and 2 for the character that it actually represents, because Rainbow Polish came out with a second star set, and none of the polishes there I really, like, was into, so I only picked up 1 from that, and this is B-Fett, and this is Boba Fett's polish, and it looks exactly like him. It has all the same colors of, like, teal and, like, the light, weird, like, sage green, and the, darker yellow. The only thing that this is missing is some red, and then it would seriously, like, you would see Boba Fett in a bottle every time you looked at this. I still really like this polish though. I like it because of the colors. Boba Fett's like my favorite character in the whole Star Wars universe, and so I was excited about this a lot, but I did totally buy this because of the name. The next ones that I have are from Starly, and it's another totally bought it because of the name situation. Starly came out with a Mortal Kombat collection, and that's just, I have very fond memories of like sneaking into my brother's room after I was supposed to have gone to bed, or like him sneaking me out of my room and into his. My parents wouldn't find out, and playing Mortal Kombat until it was like way too late for me to make it to school the next morning. It was a lot of fun. So I picked up 6 from that collection. There were 7, I believe, but the only reason I didn't get the 7th one is because I didn't recognize the name of the characters. So the first one is Scorpion, and this is a black and yellow glitter mix. There's some gold and some, like, I don't know, couple like really pale yellow pieces in there, and these are fairly recent. These were from over the summer, so there's triangle glitters in here too. The next one was Sub-Zero, and it's a really, really dark blue metallic glitter. There's a few different shades of blue. There's like charcoal gray circles in here, and I've never seen circles that color. And then a few, like, there's some matte black and those really like tiny spider hair kind of bar glitters. Next one is Mileena, and this is a few different shades of pink and black and silver. Sindel is purple, pink, silver, and black. Jade is green, gold, and black, and I think there's even like some really light pink glitters in here too. And Raiden is blue, gold, and silver. I have 1 from Dolish Polish. This is from the Ultimate Fandom, the first part of that collection, and these are not the droids you are looking for, and this is a gold and blue micro glitter mix, and it almost looks, you know, those like sterling silver flakies that are really shiny and really tiny, and usually people put them all together in like a polish that's just those, and you can put them on your nail in a couple coats and it'll just like make them glow like amazing. That's kind of, it looks like there's some of those mixed in here too, but there's some holographic gold also, and this is amazing. This is beautiful in the first place, and then again the Star Wars thing, there's even a little like under construction Death Star little graphic on the sticker. It's just amazing. This is one that I knew I needed, like as soon as it came out I needed this, and I haven't worn it. I wore it to swatch it, obviously, because you're seeing it, but I have not actually worn a full manicure of this, So last two are from Lumina Lacquer, and I bought these separately, but I bought them both just because of the name. Well, maybe. The first one is Triforce, and this is a gold, metallic and holographic gold glitter mix. There's a lot of triangles in here. It was when triangle glitters had first come out, and I love The Legend of Zelda. That is like one of my favorite things ever, and I say that saying that I have not played anything older than Ocarina of Time, just because those are really hard. The ones for the Super Nintendo and for the NES are very difficult, and I am not that good at video games. I just like to play them, and so I get frustrated and I can't do it, and so I have them, but I have not actually played them. But I love Zelda. It's another one of those things that my brother used to sneak me out of my room into his room after I was supposed to have gone to bed and let me sit there and watch him play Zelda. And then when he wanted me to leave his room, he would tell me that I was breathing too loud and I had to leave. This kind of nostalgic reasons, and it's cool. It's gold triangles. But anyway, I really, really like this one. And it's just the fact that it's gold triangles and it's Zelda related, it just makes it so much better. And the last one is another one that I picked up from Lumina Lacquer. This was one of the mystery polishes. It'll be a mystery polish. You can buy it. I think it might be a little bit discounted. You can buy it without seeing what it actually looks like. And then after people have bought it for that, then you can see, you know, it releases like as a regular polish. And this was a mystery polish. I almost got it because she said it would have triangles in it, and like triangles had just come out. But I didn't get it then, and then I found out what it was. This is called the Childlike Empress, and this is beautiful. This has holographic gold and silver, white, blue. There's like a holographic fairy dust kind of sheen running throughout it. This is just amazing. This is like one of the most beautiful polishes I've ever seen. And it's called the Childlike Empress. And keep in mind, I love Neverending Story. I have not seen it in absolutely forever. I could watch it right now and probably like 85% of the movie would be like it was new to me because it's been that long since I've watched it. But I love it. And I just thought it was really, really cool because you don't really hear a lot of mention of the Neverending Story anymore. And like my first car, I used to call Falcor because it really was a luck dragon because of the stuff that I did to it and the fact that it still ran. Another one I picked up just because of like nostalgia from the name. It was one of those things where like my brother and sister really liked it and they were older and I had to be cool like them, so I had to watch it a lot, and it morphed into me eventually buying this nail polish. Yeah, I really like that one though. I think you can still get this too. This is gorgeous. Like, regardless of the name, this is amazing. So I will link all the indie sellers that I talked about down below because I think all of these are actually still available. But anyway, that is the polishes that I bought for the name. I'm sure there are more. Those are the ones that really stuck out to me. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.